Romeo Tango, Van Nuys clearance, plans available to Santa Maria.
And we're ready to copy, and we've got information, Tango, 10 Romeo Tango.
Cirrus Romeo Tango, cleared to Santa Maria Airport via Canoga 3 departure. Fillmore transition, as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure. SoCal departure frequency 134.2, squawk 4670.
Cirrus 10 Romeo Tango is clear of the Santa Maria Airport, Canoga 3 departure, Fillmore transition, Dennis Fowl. Going to maintain 4,000 initially, expect 8 and 10, departures on 34.2, squawk 4670.
Cirrus Romeo Tango, reback is correct, same position.
We're at the prop park, E10 Romeo Tango.
Zero Tango, advise area IFR.
We'll advise E10 Romeo Tango. Left side's clear, right side's clear, landing lights on, brakes released. We're actually going to meet up with the California RedTails group for lunch at the airport diner, or one of the airport restaurants, I should say. Clear this little ramp. Hope you guys have been well. It's been a nice season of flying, especially for instrument proficiency. This is actually probably the clearest or true VFR day I've had all season. And that's weird for SoCal.
Cherokee, or clearance Cherokee 289 or Pop Alpha.
Cherokee 289 or Papa Alpha, Van Nuys clearance.
Hello, I'd like to see if we get flight following. We're at PA-20.
All right, left and right's clear. So this plane does have a squawk for the steering, so it's a little bit more work to steer this thing. Nothing obviously detrimental to the safety of the flights, so we're good to go. We'll cross this red line here, we'll do our instrument checks.
And ground 917 Yankee, we could take an intersection departure, we're just going to be in the pattern.
So 3005, we're within 75 feet of airport elevation. My right side is clear, we're going to do a right side check. Ball in the opposite direction, increase on the HSI.
Taxi via Alpha, Delta.
Left side is clear.
Delta, Alpha, Delta.
Left check, ball in the opposite direction, decrease on the AHSI. Magnetic compass swung as expected, and nothing's leaking. We're good to go there, and we checked our altimeter and airport elevation.
Number 17 Yankee Tower 19-3 when ready.
Over to tower, subject.
Fluctuate 441, number 2 in sequence behind the Challenger ahead. Monitor tower only, 19-3.
You got it. Hold on, monitor, fluctuate 441.
Left's clear, right's clear. So we're a little behind schedule, but that's fine. It's about a 48-minute flight or so.
Cirrus 10 Romeo Tango behind this black Gulfstream ahead. Runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Behind the Gulfstream, 16 right, Alpha Charlie, 10 Romeo Tango. All right, landing lights, brakes off, right's clear, left's clear. We're behind the Gulfstream, 810 Romeo Tango. Let's go here. Let's beam our flight plan. We were cleared as filed on the Canoga 3, so we'll send to the panel. We will validate that. And activate. Let's go up. Yes, look good. And Canoga 3, we know this by heart now, but never hurts to verify, right? So we'll show the plate here. So Canoga 3, so it's a climbing on a heading of 163.
Tango Tango can join northbound downwind, look for traffic Centurion on a 2-mile final report inside.
And it's going to be 2.2 from the Van Nuys VOR, which we've got set there via the OBS, and then 113.1. Let's just make sure VNY is identified on both sides. Looks good. and then we're doing that 2.2, and then it's a right turn to 213. So I'm actually going to set that 213 heading so we know that's our first turn. And then we were cleared up to 4,000. So we'll plug that in. And let's just make sure 4,000, 213 looks good, looks good. It's going to be heading.
21, sorry,
We'll expect 810, 34.2, 4670. And we'll do our timer once we're ready to depart.
Over the ground, 39, Sir Romeo.
And I like it. I like it. Let's go back to the checklist. So, we're rotating at between 71 73. We'll take off. If we have any issues on the departure roll, aircraft to a full stop, braking is necessary, vacate if we were able to do so safely. On the departure, if we have any issues, we'll land with the available runway in front of us. No available runway in front of us, 10 degrees of runway center line is where we'll land. Our caps altitude between 1,500 and 2,600 MSL today. We'll read that off the tape. We'll pull that immediately if we have any issues. Above that, we'll troubleshoot and make a return. That's our takeoff briefing.
Cherokee 4136, Cirrus 810, May Tango, you have access?
Roger, 810, Romeo Tango.
Cirrus 810, May Tango, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, 810, Romeo Tango. All right, boost, recirc, lights.
Let's get your 265, did you want flight following it, see me?
Affirmative, 265.
Or 265's going
Final's clear. Airport's clear. Airport's clear. Final's clear. Clear down the runway. Let's start this timer.
Tower 46 is up with you.
Looking at this windsock. Wind's still calm.
406, nice tower, hold for release.
All right, power set. Airspeed is alive on the tape. More than 96. RPMs look good, above 2,600. Oil pressure, oil temp in the green.
Pepper 83907 Lima, did you want flight following?
Affirmative, we'll just be maneuvering into the Valley practice area, 7 Lima.
Pepper 907 Lima, squawk 0361.
0364 for 7 Lima.
All right, we're up.
For 907 Lima, 0361.
0361, 7 Lima.
For 4773 Lima at the flood base, and make right down departure at below 2,500, runway 16 right, clear for
Above
takeoff.
85, positive rate, above our 50-foot obstacle. Flaps up.
Get your 30265 down the south side of the 101 freeway for traffic faster overtaking.
Southside freeway, 265.
Pepper 907 Lima, turn right direct towards Warner
All right,
Center.
that's 1.4. We're looking for 2.2 and then right turn.
2,300.
Stay direct Warner, 7 Lima.
Cirrus 810 Tango, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile turning westbound, Cherokee 1,800, additional traffic. 12 to 1 o'clock, 2.5 miles westbound, Skycatcher 2,400 indicate.
We've got both, 810 Romeo Tango.
For 810 Tango, Roger, perfect contact, SoCal departure 134.2, let's have both traffic in sight.
34-2, Wilco, 810 Romeo Tango. And right turn. SoCal, good morning. Cirrus 810 Romeo Tango, 1.6 climbing 4,000. We've got both traffic advisories in sight.
Cirrus 810 Romeo Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact.
All right, we want to keep this climbing here to get above the MVA.
Medevac Mercier 26,
That way they can
320, descend to maintain
turn us
4,000.
on course. All right,
204,000.
checklist, climb power set, flaps is up and verified. Fixture is good for the climb, fuel pump is good for the climb. I like it. Let's go flight level change. And we're in contact with SoCal, so we'll reset this timer or stop the timer. And I'm still looking for these traffic. We're looking good. Beautiful day out here today. A little hazy. Some high stratus clouds as well, but other than that, great day.
Mercier 26, turn right heading 350.
Right, 350, artifact Mercy 26.
Here's 810 Romeo Tango, climb and maintain 6,000.
6,000, 810 Romeo Tango.
runway 8.
See LOX,
Okay,
LOX.
30265 traffic.
LAX concourse over there to the left.
Southwest on altitude indicates
Santa Monica Pier.
Traffic inside 265.
Cirrus A10 Romeo Tango, turn right heading 330.
330, A10 Romeo Tango.
November 8397 Lima radar contact 7 miles southwest of Van Nuys and verify your altitude.
So the departure, especially for us little GA aircrafts coming out of Van Nuys, is often given to you like that because
7 Lima, roger.
really just this very busy SoCal airspace, but especially because we have the Burbank final right above us, so they tend to get you all the way out almost to the ocean before they give you that turn northbound on course. Unfortunately.
Contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Medevac Mercy 26 for traffic, contact tower.
So you got the Burbank final and then even the Burbank departures
132 Juliet, contact approach 124.6.
that make that right-hand turn heading northbound. They got to keep you away. They climb a lot faster, obviously, than we do.
135.5, 39 Hotel, thank you.
Here's A10 Romeo Tango, climb and maintain 8,000.
8,000, A10 Romeo Tango. Sorry, clear to our cruise. That's 8,000. I see it. Looking good.
Dallas 25, still approach, roger.
Yeah, so like I've said, first time going into this airport, Santa Maria. Again, I think you guys can correct me, but I think it's technically considered the Central California area. It's just about, I don't know, 20 nautical miles north, more than that, probably about 30 nautical miles north of Santa Barbara. Let's see.
Cirrus A10 Romeo Tango, proceed direct Fillmore VOR.
Direct Fillmore, A10 Romeo Tango. Alright, direct. Right.
Number 1 Delta Golf, after completion of the approach, turn right heading 120, maintain VFR at or below.
So we are looking good. We're just literally just south of Santa Barbara there off our nose.
Number 1 Delta Golf,
as I was mentioning, Santa Maria is about 40 nautical miles just north. Just north of Santa Barbara, so we got about 20 more minutes in flight left. Like I said, beautiful day, especially out towards the coast. Very nice. Great day for flying, VFR flying especially. We are on an instrument flight plan just because.
Cancel shoreline restrictions.
Cancel shoreline restrictions, 5 Alpha.
But yeah, all good. I love flying IFR now, man. You know, this regardless of the weather situation. You know, it's sort of a next step up above
727, turn left.
Actual VFR flight following.
Turn heading 250,
Especially in this airspace, man, you can't. I'm a big advocate for flying with radar services, so at a minimum, flight following everywhere I go. But certainly now that we are instrument rated, I'll just follow and fly it regardless of the weather. Now, it does come with its downsides, especially when you're trying to leave the busy airspace, the busy airports out of Van Nuys, Burbank, etc. Gotta wait for your slot and all that stuff, but aside from that, once you get going, it's great. Catalina down to the south there. We haven't been there in a while. We definitely got to go back. I haven't been to Catalina probably 2 years actually. Definitely need to go back there. So I'm not picking up the 8s yet.
That's at 727, reaching 4,000, reduce speed to 170.
That's Santa Maria. I do have it in standby. We're active comp 2. But we do have the ADSB weather. Looking like winds out of the east at about 3 knots, clear, 19 degrees Celsius. Altimeter 3006. I assume they're landing 30. So we'll probably just get the visual for 3-0. If they ask us what approach we'd like, I'll never turn down an instrument approach. Why not? So we do have the
November 1 Delta Golf, fly heading 060.
ILS or localizer 1-2, but like I said, I'm pretty sure they're going to be using
060
3-0. So let's bring up the RNAV. Any day now.
Local approach, 62, just left Santa
So,
Barbara,
we got the ATIS 121.5, towers in standby on 18.3.
Santa Barbara departure radar contact.
We'll probably get the other Santa Barbara 124.15, so I'll dial that in.
8080,
Looks good. Reading the tape there, 316 is the final approach course.
Number 1
It's
Delta
our
Golf,
glide
resume
slope
normal
or
speed.
vertical descent path guidance indicator at 2200 at Kismo, however you pronounce that.
Project at 727, expect
We've got
the ILS.
an LNAV MDA minimums of 1600 feet. It's conditional, likely because of the ATIS that you're going to grab. Yeah, with the local altimeter setting, you can use 1600. If you're using San Luis Obispo's, you're going to use 1660. So we'll plan 1600, airport elevation 261, touchdown zone elevation 261.
If it's convenient for you, I think I'd like to do
MSA 6200 around the vicinity of the airport. We do have lots of terrains and mountains off to the east of us.
Number 1 Delta Golf.
We're not too concerned with any of that today. Like I said, full VFR day, clearer than a million.
Number 1 Delta Golf, you can expect that stop and go, just advise.
But definitely good to know if you were coming in here full IMC,
not a stop and go.
where your terrain and your safe altitudes are.
Number 1 Delta Golf, roger.
So initial approach fix. Get down at Elzis, Pajami, Sismos will intercept the
This is helicopter 405
glide slope there, or vertical guidance.
Continuing to head eastbound towards Canberra.
And an EB, 3.9 nautical miles to runway 30 from an EB.
Squawking VFR, thank you. Good day. 54 Lima.
We already briefed out. We're in the AB, we're in the B category technically.
252 Sierra Papa.
Again, we're not worried about the visibility minimums or visibility considerations to shoot this approach. We're clearer than a million outside. For whatever reason we do... Oh, there's the ATIS. For whatever reason we do need to go misclimb a 4000 direct Hanu, 294 track to winch and hold. So it's a pretty straightforward, and that will be a parallel entry, right? So we'll fly that out 1 minute. Or teardrop as well, it depends, whatever, it doesn't matter. And then I doubt they'll give us a hold, they'll probably just vector us back in. So that's the plan if it is 3-0, but let's listen to this ATIS.
Contact Santa Barbara approach 124.15.
2415, 810 Romeo Tango, thanks. Santa Barbara approach, good morning. Cirrus 810 Romeo Tango, leveled 8000, information Yankee at Santa Maria.
Cirrus 810 Romeo Tango, Santa Barbara approach, thanks for Yankee. Are you looking for the localized DME back course?
No, I think we're landing 3-0. I think we'll take the RNAV for 3-0, 810 Romeo Tango.
40 Romeo Tango, roger, clear direct L Zeus, descend pilot discretion, maintain 6000, expect the RNAV 30 approach.
Direct L Zeus, 6000, pilot discretion, expect the RNAV 30 approach, 810 Romeo Tango.
Boom, boom, boom.
Jump subway 13000, continue 17800.
Got it, SP2, roger. 39er Hotel, maintain VFR, or correction, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles opposite directions of
Why can't I type this in?
4,100 climbing, opposite direction.
600. Oh, that's interesting.
3 Charlie Alpha, the Skyhawk traffic off
go.
the right is no factor. Turn right 20 degrees
All right,
for traffic.
direct
12
Elzu.
o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction, Cherokee descending out of 44.
And let's start down to 6,000.
3 Charlie Alpha.
39er Hotel, turn 10 degrees right for that traffic.
10 degrees, right? 39 Hotel.
All right, we're direct Elzus at this time.
Number 39er Hotel, roger. 39er
Elzus,
Hotel, resume on navigation.
3,500, he only cleared us to 6.
Number 3 Charlie Alpha, resume on navigation. Are you experiencing any turbulence in your present position?
Not
Alright, so we got the Aegis.
But resuming on navigation, 473 Charlie.
We were cleared to descent to 6,000. We were given the expect RNAV 30 approach. Towers on 18.3, so we'll back that up here. And ground is on 121.9.
Flight falling off of San Luis, standby.
Excellent. Looking good.
Number 3 on our hotel, you said that was moderate to heavy turbulence in your present position about a mile back?
Yeah, that's affirmative. 39 Hotel.
39 Hotel, roger. Number 0 Romeo Tango, cross El Zeus at or above 3,500, cleared RNAV 30 approach, Santa Maria.
Cross El Zeus at or above 3,500, we're clear the RNAV 30 approach, Santa Maria, 80 Romeo Tango.
Kronos 44 after executing your approach, execute the published miss except climb and maintain 5,000. This will be your departure frequency will be 127.72.
Alright, this should give us a nice descent down to cross El Zeus at 35. And we have been cleared the approach.
Number 0 Romeo Tango, contact Santa Maria Tower 118.3. Have a good one.
18.3, have a go on A10 Romeo Tango. Santa Maria Tower, good morning, Cirrus A10 Romeo Tango, RNAV, runway 30.
Cirrus 810 Romeo Tango, Santa Maria Tower, report Cinto.
Report Kismo, A10 Romeo Tango.
Kimzo.
Piper 291, squawk VFR.
291.
Watching here, Kismo 22. And that's where we should intercept. Let's start bringing this speed back here.
10-6 uniform, roger.
Looking good. Mixture, fuel pump, lights. Get rid of this pitot heat now.
Cessna 760, standby. Grumman 627, same tensions.
Grumman 627, full stop.
Grumman 627, runway 30, clear land.
Clear to land 30, Grumman 627.
Vertical track.
Yep. Yes, ma'am. Alright, first notch of flaps coming out, looking good.
Grumman 76 uniform, turn
We'll do this a little bit early.
Bravo 5,
Seatbelts are on. Fuel pump and mixture looks good. Flaps is out as required, indicated, verified. Autopilot's on for now.
Cessna 76 uniform, cleared to pass the Robles via fly heading 300. Radar vectors Morro Bay as filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect 6,000 5 minutes after departure.
1 dot deflected.
Departure frequency Santa Barbara.
Slow to about 100.
124.15. Squawk 7672.
That was for 760 or 76 uniform?
I'm sorry, Cessna 760.
And this should start flashing glide path here in a second. There it is. There's our glide path. Glide path is captured. We're going to bump this up to our missed approach, 4,000.
7672.
And we'll hand fly it. My controls.
Initial heading is 300. Retrieve back correct.
30072.
Grumman 67,
As you guys can see, it's offset here.
Cirrus 0 Romeo Tango, you're number 2, following a Grumman. The left base 1,400.
Alright, number 2, following a Grumman, A10 Romeo Tango, thanks.
There's the Grumman. Remaining on glide slope. So we'll follow, again, we're fully visual, but we'll follow the guidance here. That was the whole point of shooting the approach.
Strip the transponder and squawk
Practice, practice, practice.
Squawk VFR.
Minimums.
All right, fully outside now. We're continuing. Airport's in sight. Our right side is clear over there. Now let's set ourselves up here for the final.
Cirrus 0 Romeo Tango, that Grumman shore final. Number 2, runway 30, clear land.
Yep, we have the Grumman number 230. We are clear to land, 10 Romeo Tango.
Santa Maria Tower, Cessna 3136 Juliet, coming up on Guadalupe, 1,780 feet. Inbound for landing, and I have Zulu.
Cessna 3136 Juliet, San Tower, make a left traffic, report midfield.
Making left traffic, report midfield, 36 Juliet.
Alright, so winds were out of the east at about 3 knots.
Okay, 6166, San Graham,
Left and right home about.
Alpha.
Course.
Grumman 627, same attention.
Yes, we're visual, but thank you.
Taxi fuel pump, base of tower, Grumman 67.
Grumman 67, turn right Alpha 6, taxi straight ahead to Romeo, monitor ground.
500.
500 check, caps is no longer available. Final checks, boom, 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 and boom. And we'll bring out our last notch of flaps. So we can make the turn off there.
291 for advisories, contact Santa Barbara on 124.15 today.
124.15, 291. Good day.
Final checks, lights, fuel pump, mixture. Brakes looked good. A little slow here. Bump up the speed.
Bronco 166, thank you.
And our flaps were out, and we've been cleared to land. There's the RedTails. I see the group over there on the right-hand side. Looking good, fellas, looking good. Ready to eat. All right, I'm fully idle now. Just let her come down, let her come down, let her come down, let her come down. A little rough. Oh, oh. Trying to make that turn off.
Cirrus 0 Romeo Tango, same intentions.
We're parking transient, 810 Romeo Tango.
Cirrus 0 Romeo Tango, give way to the rocket, passing left to right on Alpha. And taxi via Alpha, uniform to transient, monitor ground.
Alpha uniform to the transient, we'll monitor ground, we'll give away, 810 Romeo Tango.
Right, flaps are up, mixture, lights look good, pitot heat's off. Alright, that will do it for us today. Welcome to Santa Maria, first time coming here. A little bit of rough landing, they all can't be greases. And we did have, like I said, there is a squawk out for the steering and the braking on this aircraft. Alright, you all, take care. As always, like we love to say, keep the blue side up. Stay safe out there. We'll see you.